because of today? Probably, right? I don't know.
I wasn't paying super close attention to the video.
Jeez,
But there will be pockets of flooding that are worse than Irene. This video was taken by someone on Twitter. Jake is his name. Very short video, so we put a couple together, but you can see the water, hear the sirens. That's right in downtown Montpelier. The car's stuck in the middle, and that was about 3 hours before right now. And the water's been going up since then. So it's hard to know for sure exactly where the water is right now in terms of in buildings and in houses and that kind of thing, but we do know that water rescues have been ongoing, and they're certainly still ongoing, especially in central Vermont. We had this video in of the Ludlow damage from Pat Moore, and you could see where Route 100 and 103 share the same road there. The washing of the washout of the road, the mud and the water over the road, can't even drive through right now. That's near the entrance of Okemo. So at least at the Winooski River gauge in Montpelier, we've surpassed Irene by over a foot. The reading is 20.74, only topped by the 1927 flood of 27.1 feet. So right now we've got two areas of rain, one over the southern Adirondacks. There may be some flooding in that overnight, and then one lingering batch over northern Vermont. This is slowly winding down. The rain will slowly diminish here as we get past the midnight hour. So another 2 hours or so with the northern batch. The southern Adirondack batch of rain here goes till the early morning hours tomorrow. It'll slowly diminish and work out to the east. So we've got flood warnings all over the place, mostly in Vermont, a little bit of Essex County, New York, a little bit of Grafton County, New Hampshire, but the core of the problem overnight is in northern Vermont because of this 24-hour rainfall, several inches. The last big number I saw was 8.5 inches at Mount Holly, but there's probably going to be some that come in that are higher than that. So here is Futurecast as we go forward. We've got rain diminishing through the overnight and sunrise hour tomorrow. The sun actually comes out in a big way. I mean, it turns into a beautiful afternoon. But that's going to reveal all of the damage that we've got, and there is a lot of it. So here's the 5-day forecast. We've got improving conditions tomorrow, a breather finally on Wednesday, and then more thunderstorms that can cause more flooding Thursday and Friday. Well, we won't think about those for now. We've got our own issues right now. Let's get an update from Tyler Boronsky, standing very loud Winooski River. Can you hear me, Tyler?
Tyler, I think I got you now, and yeah, I think that's the consensus around here is if you didn't even see the Winooski River, you could definitely hear the intensity of it if you're around the downtown area. The gushing water levels right now just at a kind of an extreme level with the speed of it and the, I guess, height it's reaching at right now. Some people I spoke with early in the day say this reminds them a lot of Tropical Storm Irene when that happened. The good news is it doesn't look like there's any damage around some of the buildings in the area. Waterworks, restaurant and bar is right next door to us. The concern though is much of the greater upriver. Water levels are expected to continue to rise overnight and jump into the banks and onto the street level. So we are still monitoring these conditions for now here in Winooski, and we'll make sure to provide further updates as throughout the night. Live in Winooski, Tyler Boronsky, NBC5 News.
Right, Tyler, thank you. And NBC5 will continue